Hey everybody, welcome back to Movie Reactions with a hatful of reactions. This time, it's the year is 1990. The year of the movie, not the... We're not currently living in I wish we were living in 1990. The movie is The Hunt for Red October. It's got Sean Connery in it. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Get your snacks ready. Get your beverages. Get your submarines, and let's watch it. Oh, reading. So it's sank. Some of the crew rest. Oh, there's me. Oh, both governments say this movie never happened. Got it. Feeling cold, just listen. Listen to the wind howling. Is that Sean? I don't think I do very well in cold climates, you know? With the snow and the not being able to move. Sure is. Ooh, Sam Neill.
New hurrah.
I didn't know you could stand up on top of a submarine like that. I don't know why. Tim Curry. Peter Firth. I know these names. James Earl, never heard of him. It's funny to see his name so far down the list. Ooh, Stellan Skarsgård. The Skarsgård family is like super famous now. Schematics. Oh. Holy shit. Jesus, he's so young.
2 stories, 2 glasses of water.
Beverly Crusher.
Going to miss the plane.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, Heck, you listen. While I'm on my business trip, I'll get Stanley a little brother, okay?
Is he a kid? Where's he going? Where is he going from? Who is he? I have questions.
You know, if you did try and get some sleep, the flight will go a lot faster.
I can never sleep on a plane. Turbulence. Solar radiation heats the Earth's crust. Warm air rises, cooler descends. Turbulence.
He's very well versed on what turbulence is. I'm bad on boats and submarines, probably. Although I don't think submarines would like do the rocking motion, so I'd probably be okay. Ooh, CIA.
Jack, boy.
Hey.
Get yourself in here. Jesus. You look like hell. Want coffee?
I think I need some.
He looks like hell. He looks better than he's ever looked in his life.
So how's Caroline?
Who?
That's
You mean Beverly Crusher?
She's fine.
My wife.
Send you her best.
Enough of the small talk. Why am I here?
What's important enough to get you on a plane in the middle of the night?
She's the Red October, the latest Typhoon class. Captain's name is Ramius. He's taken out the lead boat in each new subclass for the last 10 years.
What are these doors?
Those doors, sir, are the problem. Perhaps our friends in Murmansk have come up with something new.
Super secret sub.
With your permission, I'd like to show these photographs to someone. Do you know Skip Tyler?
So they have some photographs of this submarine. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. It's kind of weird looking. And doors. There's doors. Whales? Is that what I hear?
Do you hear it?
I hear them.
Maybe, I should go to SAPS?
Correct. See, processing.
He's vaguely familiar with that guy.
A whale, Beaumont, a whale.
Yo.
What do I do?
Red alert.
I got it. New contact bearing 097.
What do you got, Jones?
Distant contact, probably submerged.
Okay, start your track. I'll be there in a minute.
Sonar eye.
Okay, they spotted something. It's not a whale. I like it. It's starting off slow. Like, introducing characters. Slow. Hey, how's our super secret ship going? Are we doing good?
Parad great prikaz, Tashkivadar. Goodbye.
That's weird. You go out on the ocean, you don't open your orders until you get out there? Orders? Just sit around and do nothing. Okay. Could have told me that when we left.
Переходишь.
Союзу Советский Социалистических Республик, товарищ личник del бит не может. Все. Иду как тац.
Oh, he's reading. Reading from a book. This is the Bible.
Yonski Armageddon.
Armageddon, he said it.
And the seventh angel poured
Launched
forth
it.
his bowl.
What the shit, he's speaking English.
From heaven. A man with your responsibilities reading about the end.
That's a good way to do it. Instead of having subtitles for the whole movie.
The destroyer of worlds. You wrote and underlined these passages.
No. This book belonged to my wife. I keep it for sentimental value.
I'm sorry, Comrade Cap. Her death was unfortunate.
How many agents did the KGB put aboard my boat?
Your boat, this vessel, belongs to the people of the Soviet Union. I suggest we open our orders, Captain.
Are there nukes behind these doors? In the ship? Supersonic Armageddon ones?
We're to proceed north and rendezvous with Alpha Submarine Kanavalov.
Rendezvous with another ship?
We are to run a series of drills. Tupolev will hunt us while we test our ship.
Ooh.
Having evaluated the operational readiness of the Caterpillar drive, we are to return to
Maybe it's a new drive? So we're going in like a war games or something, you know? Having a little bit of a... What the shoo? He just killed him. But I know he didn't like him, but that was just sudden. That was just like they were just having a friendly drink, discussing their order. What's he doing? Discussing their orders and. Ooh, look at this. Hey fellas, here are the orders. How's he gonna? How's he gonna explain the dead body?
There's been a dreadful accident.
He fell over on his drink. So their original orders were to rendezvous with another ship. Then the other ship would try to hunt them, and they would try to use their new drive or something to evade, something like that.
What are these doors?
You don't miss much, do you?
Yeah, the doors.
This could be a Caterpillar.
Oh, what?
What? That's what
Caterpillar
the drive. Yeah.
Only it's got no moving parts, so it's very, very quiet. It's doubtful our sonar would even pick it up. And if it did,
Ooh. Stealth drive.
they really built this. This isn't a mock-up or anything.
She put to sea this morning.
Yeah, we're screwed. They could just sneak up on us. Wouldn't even know they're there.
This thing could park a couple of hundred warheads off Washington or New York, and no one would know anything about it till.
Hey, it's Tim Curry.
Are you all right, Captain?
Oh, yes.
You're blaming yourself, Captain. It was an accident.
Seaman, come here.
Yes, sir?
Cook's assistant Loganov, sir.
I want you and the doctor to witness this.
Okay, what are we doing?
Missile
The
key.
key
Carry on.
to the nukes.
And I'm keeping it myself.
The reason for having two missile keys is so that no one
Yeah,
man
he has both of them now.
may arm the missiles. Perhaps I should keep the key.
Thank you, that'll be all, Doctor.
Sort of with the doctor on this.
I will try to forget your comments when I present my report.
Yeah, we wouldn't want anybody having any accidents, would we? And that guy's like, what did I get dragged in for? To witness that shit?
I'd say we got a new boat, sir.
Okay, they hear it.
Come in behind his propeller, and he's deaf as a post.
Okay. This is why some systems have keys that you can only put in, like, very far apart, so one person can't physically do it.
And once more, we play our dangerous game. A game of chess against our old adversary, the American Navy. The order is engage the silent drive.
Oh, we haven't. It hasn't been on. Okay, so now we should disappear from that ship that's been spotting us.
We will pass through the American patrols and lay off their largest city and listen to their rock and roll.
Largest city, New York?
The only sound they will hear is our laughter. While we sail to Havana, where the sun is warm, and so is the comradeship.
Ooh, that's all they needed to hear.
We sail into history.
Okay, so the plan is we're going to embarrass America, and then we're going to take a holiday and...
Caterpillar engaging!
Oh, it's the anthem.
What happened?
I don't know.
Or rather, that's his made-up orders are to do this. And the crew are like, what? What the hell are we? Oh, we're going to Havana.
New course 250.
Yes, new course.
America! Go, dude!
Sworn on contact, Captain. American, Los Angeles class.
What's the ship?
Is the American turning to follow us?
No, Captain.
Oh, it doesn't hear us. Could we stop singing?
The singing? Let them sing.
No, they're harmonizing and everything. They got from the start of their singing to right there. They've had practice. Hey, where'd it go? It's gone. So we won't be in the movie anymore.
The Russian disappeared. I thought I heard singing, sir.
Oh, we're back. What's our ship doing? What the hell is going on?
I hope we had a lovely evening.
Yeah.
A little chilly
Did you
this
know
morning.
we've got a Scottish guy leading our ship?
There's a letter there from Marco Ramius.
That's Sean Connery, right? Oh, he's going to drop it. Nope. Very carefully.
Yes.
What's in the letter?
No, this is Dr. Ryan.
Hey.
What the hell happened?
Come on.
I got a line on those doors.
Yeah? Caterpillar.
A nearly silent propulsion system?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Read.
Could you give me the summary?
We'll see their whole bloody fleet.
That's about the size of it.
What about their whole fleet?
Who's giving the briefing?
You are. No one understands this material better than you.
I'm just reading it.
He's liable to ask some direct questions. Give him direct answers.
Are we briefing the president? What's quit your job, dude. It's stressful.
We believe that these doors here on the bow enclose a unique propulsion system that would enable the sub to run virtually silent.
Would you characterize this as a first strike weapon?
Yeah.
That is a possibility, sir.
Last strike, you know?
About the same time that Dallas lost contact, there were additional sailings from Polyarny. There are now some 58 nuclear submarines headed at high speed into the Atlantic.
Ooh.
This constitutes the bulk of the Soviet surface fleet.
Before sailing, Captain Ramius sent a letter to Admiral Yuri Podorin.
Oh, he knows about that?
The contents of the letter are unknown, but the Soviet fleet sailed with orders to find Red October and sink her.
Okay. Because they don't know what he's doing.
God, they've got a madman on their hands.
He's just taken off with one of the prize ship towards America. The Russians are like, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Today's the 23rd, isn't it?
What? Yeah.
He's putting something together.
You son of a bitch!
You wish to add something to our
Mr.
discussion,
Baldwin?
Dr. Ryan?
Did you figure something out?
Well, sir, I was just thinking that perhaps there's another possibility we might consider. Ramius might be trying to defect.
Do you mean to suggest?
Mr. Ryan?
Something about the person circled?
And he's not Russian. He has no children, no ties to leave behind. And today is the first anniversary of his wife's death. I know Ramius, General.
I think one of the reasons he might defect, if that's true, is that Russia has developed this machine that could, like, properly start World War III. And he's like,
I said, speak your mind, Jack, but Jesus.
Let's assume for a minute that you're right. What do you suggest we do about it?
Somebody's got to go out there and make contact with Ramius and find out what his intentions really are.
Okay, when do you leave?
you go, dude. Yeah, everybody's volunteering him for everything. You lead the presentation.
Personnel, I am only an analyst.
You're perfect. I can't ask any of these characters to go. Whereas you
are expendable.
You're smart.
I'll give you 3 days to prove your theory correct.
Oh, jeez.
After that,
we blow the sub out of the...
I have to hunt down Ramius and destroy him.
You know, if your side of the Cold War develops something that's so far in advance of the other, you know, shit is about to hit the fan, and the best way to stop that is to give the other side the even playing field again, so that mutual destruction stops it. You know, something like that. Just making up motivations in my head. Or maybe it's just that he's Lithuanian. He just, he's just like, I'm out of here. Maybe he just wants to go to Havana.
These orders are 7 bloody hours old, boy.
Oh, it's stellar.
Captain, go to 105% on the reactor.
The entire fleet is after him.
Oh, we see the guy that they were supposed to meet up with in the original orders. Yeah. Remember?
Engineer reports 105% on the reactor possible, but not recommended.
Damn it, Scotty.
Go to 105 on the reactor.
He looks really young as well. Everybody looks so young in this movie.
Where are we going?
We're going to kill a friend, Yevgeny.
But he taught us all. Remember? He was our favorite teacher. Can you believe 1990 was 31 years ago? I didn't until I saw how young everybody in this movie looked. Now I believe him.
So then we went on to the Bolshoi, to the ballet.
Oh, is this guy in on it? Oh, hey, we would like to kill you.
The latest batch of radiation tests.
Could you, come in?
Perhaps you could bring the preceding set as well.
I just want to talk about the keys again. Are we sure we want the captain to have the keys? Oh, are they?
Before we begin, Captain.
Yeah, we're all in this.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to Putin.
Poof.
We're risking our lives here.
Look, Putin could have caused complications.
Yeah. If the crew finds out, we could have a mutiny. Will you help us?
We can still go back. All we have to say is...
There will be no going back. I dispatched a letter to Admiral Bedorin.
What was in the letter?
In which I announced our intention to defect.
Confirmed. Alec Baldwin was right.
Bedorin will send the entire fleet.
Yeah, he did.
So they'll find us and hunt us
Nobody's
down.
going to find us. That's enough, Yuri.
We got the Caterpillar drive, dude.
Personally, I give us 1 chance in 3.
Roll again, dude.
And more tea, anyway.
Is that code for anybody want to slip on some tea? Now that we've spoken? These seem to be like all the senior officers except for Tim
You heard
Curry.
the captain dismissed.
Like there's a, vast majority of the senior staff are with him. Whoa! How's the turbulence?
You don't like flying, huh?
Ooh, it's a great landing.
The gentleman is here to see you.
Oh, the gentleman.
Gentlemen. And I imagine you'll tell me what all the hubbub's about.
Well,
I heard something in the background, real faint. I washed it through the computer a few times and I was able to isolate this sound.
never gonna give you up.
Sir,
Is that the drive?
listen to it at 10 times speed.
That's it.
Now that's gotta be man-made, Captain. You may think I'm crazy, but I'll bet that magma displacement was actually some new Russian sub.
Thanks. Good job, dude.
Jonesy.
Promote that guy.
If I can get you close enough, can you track this sucker?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Christ, that's the craziest notion I've ever heard.
He doesn't believe him.
Even if it's only the officers, I find it extremely difficult to believe. What?
Yeah, I think it is just the officers.
We'd have to keep it.
What are you going to do with the crew? Ones that don't defect are going to go back and say, we got the boat, or do you plan to eliminate them?
Alec doesn't get to make those
The only way for
decisions.
this thing to work is for you to get them off the boat in such a way that they think we don't have it.
Whoa, this is complicated. We want to get the boat, but we don't want Russia to know that we got the boat. But surely they'd assume that they got the... I don't know. I'll watch.